Oh, hi. This is a woman's purse. Apparently harmless. But it contains concealed weapons. Dangerous weapons. Standard equipment for the predatory woman on a safari. Hunting men. The People's Choice now brings you innocent bachelors our secret formula on how to escape the trap that's set by every designing female. Even Cleo.
Why can't I learn to shut my trap?
The People's Choice. Starring Jackie Cooper.
Strap a tub on his head and he'll churn butter.
Rollo's cracked up.
You know he's been acting like that for a week now?
Yeah. Running errands, cleaning house, even talking about getting a job. It's frightening.
He must be putting on an act.
But why?
Of course, it's obvious. Rollo's in love.
Oh, Rollo's always falling in love. His favorites are blondes, brunettes, and redheads.
This time it's different.
Bald head?
Just by looking at him.
I've noticed it. He bounces when he walks. He's itching to be on the move. He can't stand still for a second.
When I act like that, they spray me.
Well, Rollo's in love.
Doc! Could you tell me what happened?
Hey, buddy. Who's this new girl you're flipping over?
Oh, Geraldine, and who told you?
Congratulations.
I think it's great. We all do.
Sir.
Well, you do.
Yeah, when did you meet
What
her?
kind of a girl is she?
When are you getting married?
Never mind that, Jazz. When is he moving out?
She's the most wonderful girl in the world. And I'll marry her the minute she says yes.
Oh, operating behind our backs, huh, you dog? How many times you been out with her? 10 times? 15?
Well, if she goes out with me tonight, that'll be, twice.
You mean you've only been out with her once?
She won't go out with me unless I change my ways and make something of myself.
Oh, but that's what every woman has a right to expect.
We'll help you, pal. You can do it. We'll all help you. Your Honor, you could be some help to Rollo.
Yeah, Your Honor. You're a big success. Well, what can a fella like me do if I want to attain your stature?
Take plenty of food and no exercise.
Yes, sir. What would you suggest?
That crew cut. It won't do. Wear conservative clothes. Let your hair grow out. Carry yourself with dignity.
The mayor's right. Think big and you'll be big.
Thinking big is what made this country great. You'll find a big thinker behind every big corporation.
That's not a corporation. That's a monopoly.
You gotta get some of that go, go, go.
I will. From now on, I'll think big and act big. For Geraldine, I'll fight my way to the top.
That's the way, buddy. That's the American way. To get to the top, you gotta start at the bottom.
Oh, listen, darling, we better go. We've got an awful lot of shopping to do.
All right, honey. I'll see you later, pal.
Yeah.
Daddy.
Oh, hey, I almost forgot. There's some mail for you.
Oh, thanks. Hey, hereby inform you is the last will and testament of your late cousin, Carlotta Smith. Sum of $5,000. Check enclosed. Why don't they stop hounding a guy when he's trying to make good? $5,000? I'm a millionaire!
Here, I'll take this.
Rollo! Rollo!
I bet he went out to look for a job.
Gee, you know, falling in love might be the greatest thing that ever happened
Anybody
to this.
home? Ah, there you are. Andy girl. Mayor. With my compliments.
Rollo, I don't understand.
Oh, just a little token of my appreciation for all the free meals I've mooched from you, Mandy girl. And for you, old pal, all the money that I've taken from you over a period of years. In cash. Though I know full well that mere money can never repay everything I owe you, buddy. And for Cleo, I've ordered a year's supply of soup bones. 1 a day. Well, I got things to do.
Rollo, buddy, all this money, where did you get it?
Oh, I got it. That's what counts.
Rollo, where did you get this money?
It's a secret.
Now listen, I insist on knowing.
Okay, okay. I stole it.
I'll phone the police.
No, now, wait a minute.
I didn't attend my lecture on success to turn him into a successful criminal.
Oh, not Rollo.
He wouldn't steal.
Well, you heard him admit it. He just admitted it. I won't smoke stolen cigars.
I won't eat hot bones.
Now, wait a minute. He was kidding, wasn't he?
Where did he get the money?
I don't know. Yesterday, he couldn't buy a 3-cent stamp without outside financing, and now, I better have a talk with him.
Now, listen. You kids go keep your appointment, and I'll stay here. I'll talk to him. Let me do it. I was on the California Crime Commission for 5 years. I know how to handle these criminal types.
All right. Be gentle with him, Your Honor. He's not bad, just weak.
We shall see.
Let's save us to increase rate of hair growth, place stocking tightly on the head, covering all parts of the scalp.
I want to talk to you. Help!
Your Honor, it's only me.
What are you doing?
Oh, just following your advice, trying to get my hair to grow real fast. It's a new system I read about in the paper.
Bandit escapes with 20,000...
Oh, wait a minute, you're reading the wrong side.
To rapidly increase growth, scalp must be kept warm at all times. Place stocking tightly on head. Say, does this really work?
Oh, it must. It says in the article the fellow's been using it only 2 months and he's growing hair already.
I wonder. Hey, wait a minute. Don't try to sidetrack me. What about all that money you were throwing around?
Oh, you mean the loot I inherited from my cousin? Yeah, no fooling. Sure, here's her lawyer's letter right here.
Well, that's wonderful, son.
You see, this sleep mask helps relax the brain so the blood can rush up to your head. I guess the hollower your head, the more blood you get. Anyway, this lamp provides heat to warm the hair follicles in your scalp, you see? You just hold it over like that, and it says...
I can almost hear the hair growing.
Before long, we'll both be wearing pigtails.
I think we'll drive into Prairie City and I'll buy some of this equipment for myself. My hair is getting a bit thin.
Stick with me, Your Honor, and you'll have fat hair.
I wonder if he's confessed to your father.
Maybe he hasn't done anything wrong.
I'd hate to see him go to jail.
Oh, Sock.
Rollo? Your Honor? Well, maybe they're in the back. You stay here. Rollo? Your Honor?
Bandit escapes with $20,000. Daring silk stocking thief makes getaway from Wigwam National Bank wearing stocking over face as a disguise. Rollo.
Honey. Darling, I've been thinking that maybe Rollo didn't, Sock, what are you doing?
Andy, I made a terrible discovery. Rollo's a silk stocking bandit.
Oh, I always thought he wore Argyles.
Oh, really? Look here. He robbed a bank. He took $20,000.
Well, if he did do this, it's all our fault. All that talk about getting ahead and success.
See here, he used this for an extra disguise. Then he took the flashlight. I'll bet the rest of the money's here someplace. Oh, there's his gun.
Hiya, Socker.
Rollo, did you really do it?
What do you mean?
This is what she means.
Well, I was only following the mayor's advice.
Don't try to blame him.
I'm going to try it myself.
What?
All this fuss over a simple hair-growing treatment.
Hair growing?
Well, read that.
I did. Bandit escapes with $20,000.
The other side.
Place silk stocking over scalp tightly.
Next time, don't jump to conclusions.
Well, all right. But what about this gun?
Hey, I thought I lost that. I'm very big at parties.
He inherited the money from his cousin, $5,000. I saw her lawyer's letter.
Hey, buddy, that's great news.
Oh, I wanted to tell you, but I was afraid you wouldn't take that money if you knew I didn't earn it myself.
Oh, what a guy. After this, my dear, I hope you won't be so suspicious. Well, now, I'll bet your life would really be complete if we could get Geraldine to go out with you, huh?
Oh, she is going out with me. I saw her this morning.
Oh, that's wonderful. How'd you talk her into it? Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What made her change her mind all of a sudden? Did you tell her you inherited this money?
Oh, not exactly. I handed it to her and let her count it. She was very happy.
Oh, yes, I can imagine. Sure. She's nothing but a fortune hunter after your money.
That's not fair. You don't even know the girl.
I know the type.
Gee, I was hoping the real me was getting through to her.
She refused to go out with you before you had money. Face up to it, pal. Why, her favorite perfume is probably Essence of Dollar Bill number 5. As your best friend, I forbid you to ever see her again.
But gee, I love her. She makes me tingle and sends chills up and down my spine.
Chills, chills. You'd be better off to put some ice down your back.
Oh, fine. Oh, I forgot to ask you, how was your train trip home, Daddy? Good. Daddy, I told you I'm fine. And so are Sock and Cleo.
Hey, how's Rollo's romance coming along?
Oh, well, Sock won't let him see Geraldine, and he's taking it awfully hard. Oh, Daddy, there's someone at the door. Listen, I'll write to you next week, okay? Oh, and give my love to Gus, huh? All right, dear. Bye-bye. Hello.
Hello, I'm looking for Mr. Hexley.
Oh, well, he should be back any minute. He's out with my husband. Come in.
Thank you.
Say, your name wouldn't be Geraldine, would it?
Well, yes, Geraldine Gibson.
Oh, well, I'm Mandy Miller.
How do you do?
Oh, please come in and sit down.
Thank you. Listen, is something wrong with Rollo? He hasn't phoned me for almost a week now.
Oh, no. He's fine, but he'll be much better when he sees you. Don't I know you from someplace? Of course. You're Geraldine Gibson on the society page. Your family just donated the new park to Prairie City.
It was just a small park.
For walking chihuahuas.
The Geraldine Gibson and my clever husband thought you were after Rollo's money.
What?
Does Rollo know who you are?
Oh, no. No, I'm sure he doesn't. I wanted to make sure that it was me and not money that interested him. Was that wrong?
And are you sure now?
Oh, positive. He's so sweet and kind and sensitive and and he's so much fun.
Oh, they're back. Listen, how would you like to see a self-styled expert swallow his own words?
Huh?
Listen, you go out on the patio until I call you. My husband is going to fall flat on his face when he finds out the gold digger he was saving Rollo from really owns the gold mine.
Isn't that a mean trick?
It's no use, buddy. Without her, I can't go on.
She isn't worth it, I tell you. She's just in love with your wallet. Mandy, I'm going to invite this Geraldine over here and prove to this guy once and for all she's nothing but a Geiger counter.
You're sure she's that type, hmm?
Absolutely.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Oh, beauty is only skin deep.
Let's skin her.
She's putting on an act. She's hiding her scheming, designing personality under a mask of deception. Well, she can't fool me. Tell you something about women, boy. Women instinctively live off the brains of man. They're thumbing a ride through life. Oh, believe me, that's why every...
You're the expert on women?
No, it's all right.
Well, we're going to give that opinionated husband of mine a lesson. Come on.
And remember, trapping men is the basic law of female survival. They believe in the happy state of community property. Of course, my little Mandy is different. The result of good coaching, huh, sweetheart?
Honey, I thought you were going to invite this woman over here. I'd like to see what a real live fortune hunter looks like in the flesh.
Yeah, I think I'll do it right now. What's this coin collector's phone number?
Prairie 2209, but she's not what you say she is. You'll see.
Oh, darling, wouldn't it be less suspicious if I called her?
Good thinking. See how resourceful they are? Even against their own sex?
Look, buddy, I wish you wouldn't try.
Please, now, just leave things to the old master.
Hello, Geraldine? Oh, this is Mrs. Miller, Mrs. Sock Miller. Yes, my husband is a friend of Rollo Hexley's. Well, we wondered if you could drop over this morning. He'd like to talk to you about, Rollo.
Also about money. That'll get her.
Also about money. That got her. At 119 Muskogee Drive. Bye. She'll be right over. Now, will you excuse me for a minute?
Yeah. Now, buddy, I'll talk to her alone. I'm not letting my old pal get clipped. No, sir.
It's me.
How do I look?
Marvelous. Now, let's see. Just put about 3 more coats of this on your face and you'll be everything that Mr. Know-It-All is expecting. We'll just play everything broad. Copy everything that you've ever seen in old Clara Bow pictures on TV, and you'll be a cinch.
You'll see. Geraldine won't even show up.
You want to bet? My boy, all she wants to do is run barefoot through your checkbook. That's why you've got to...
It's her.
Come on.
Oh, Geraldine, why did you do it?
Come on. Out of here. Miss Gibson.
Glad to meet you. Know what I mean?
You're just the way I pictured you, Miss Gibson. Only more so.
Gee, thanks, doll boy. Mind if I park it? I had a long walk from that pickup truck, which gave me a hitch halfway. My tootsies is barking. Know what I mean?
If it's a male Tootsie, I know what she means.
Geraldine sounds so different.
Nice layout.
Oh, thanks.
What is that?
That is my dog.
Looks like a stale mink muff.
If I wasn't in on the plot, I'd bite her.
Now, about Rollo, Miss Gibson. Do you really love him?
Well, to me, he was poison ivy. The minute he got that money, he kind of grew on me. Know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, Miss Gibson, since you don't really love Rollo, you might be interested in a little proposition. Never see him again, and I'll make it worth your while.
What? Give up my sweet, lovable, cuddly little old what's-his-name for money?
Exactly.
You got nerve. How much?
$40.
I'll take it. Say, you must be loaded. Maybe this is my lucky day, meeting a handsome guy like you. You're kind of a doll boy, ain't you?
Oh, no, I'm not really. Look, maybe you shouldn't give up Rollo.
You kind of got that little boy look. Makes a woman want to mother you. Know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean. Look, Mother, Miss Gibson, please. You misunderstand. I'm really very old. You see, the whole idea... Oh!
Come to Mama, honey. We could make beautiful music together.
You stop chasing my girl.
Oh, Geraldine, your performance was magnificent. I owe it all to you, man.
We'll rejoin the People's Choice in just a moment.
I hope you'll accept my apology, Miss Gibson. I don't know why Mandy let me make such a fool of myself.
Oh, honey, I don't deserve any of the credit. You did it all by yourself.
Apology accepted, Sock. It was all in fun. And I just hope you won't be angry with me, dear, for deceiving you.
Geraldine, I love you. And I'll stick by you no matter how rich you are.
Attaboy. But what I can't figure out is why you girls went to so much trouble putting on that masquerade.
Oh, it's simple. We just want to prove to Rollo that when it comes to women, you don't know all the answers.
I know all the answers. If only some boy dog would ask me the questions.